Got the Texans Fan Better Podcast.
Jim Bridge, Fifth Ward, Crenshaw.
You know the best out there.
Keno, Bo Diggity 713.
To all my Texans Nation. If you feeling good, I want you to throw them H's up high. Yeah, like that. I see you. Let's swarm. Yeah, Houston, Texas, born and raised. Yeah, that's where I'm from. The best city in the state. Yeah, we stay turned up. There's excitement in the air for the Houston Texans. We swarming all year, causing havoc, we wrecking. Coming off that edge, we got 5-5-1. Thing on the outside, locking down your number one. All about the swarm mentality. And the H, standing on business is the way we operate. I rep that 7 like CJ, that 1 like Diggs, that 3 like Dell. H-time we doing it big, you know that 12 out here. And don't you never forget, better pick your poison, cause we got Joe in the midst. We rock that battle red, still blue, Liberty white, H-time blue, drip galore, man, we so fresh, fire like the field. Shout out to the whole squad, chasing greatness. Eyes on the prize, one goal, it's time to take it.
Let's get it.
Throw them H's up, throw them H's up, now you throw them H's up, throw them H's up, we throw them H's up, throw them H's up, let's show love for them Texans, cause them Bulls about to perform. Throw them H's up, throw them H's up, now you throw them H's up, throw them H's up, we throw them H's up, throw them H's up, let's show love for them Texans, cause them Bulls.
Hello. Welcome back to the Texans Fan Battle Podcast. I'm your host tonight, Matthew Briggs. It's been a minute, but we are back. And as always, I got my A1 since day one. Sorry from the bottom. Crenshaw and I were here. What's going on, brother?
Nothing much, man. You know, we here on a special edition Monday night, before the game, and we're trying to get this dub.
Yes, and also we got to give a shout out to Crenshaw. The man held together while marrying his daughter, so a big round of applause for that. It's tough seeing them grow up. So, congratulations to the young couple. Hope nothing but blessings from here on out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate that.
Speaking of blessings and hoping everything goes well, Monday night against the 4-2 Seahawks. Crenshaw, talk to me, brother. What's your concerns?
Oh man. All right. The concerns. No, the first concern is this right here, bro. We're coming off a bye.
Yeah.
We're coming off a bye, and
right.
you know we had an early bye right when the team was, kind of getting it together. So we coming off a bye. We playing against a team that's very good on offense and very good on defense, especially on a D line. It's gonna be tough to run on these guys, and if we can't run, then we're gonna be one dimensional, and that's what they want. They want us to be one dimensional. They had a secondary out, Reek and Witherspoon, but those guys are supposed to be back tonight, so that's gonna make it
Witherspoon is out.
He's out. Okay, he's okay. So Witherspoon's out. What about Reek? Is Reek back?
Let me look while you keep.
Okay, it's supposed to be Reek, and the other safety. I can't think of his name. Supposed to be coming back. Okay, so that's gonna make it even tougher on CJ. In the pass game. So I think we got to do a lot of quick passes. Don't try to get in the long second down plays. Trying to make positive yards every play, and we should be good to go. But I still think it's tough because playing in Seattle is always tough. That 12th man, it's the 12th man for a reason. Just like Texas A&M crowds, the 12th man for a reason. So man, I don't know, bro. It's gonna be tough, bro. I mean, last year Sam Darnold torched us with Minnesota, and Sam Darnold is still on the road in Seattle. Clint Kubiak has got this boy on the road. They've been doing very good, bro. And then JSN has been a nightmare this season. Like he's becoming the best one. I'm gonna say the best, but one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. So.
And you can't count out Cooper Kupp because he's still Cooper Kupp.
He's still Cooper Kupp. This might be the game that he goes off, even though he's gonna have a quiet year. But this might be the game that he goes off. So I got concerns all over, offense and defense. I'm not gonna take this team lightly because quote unquote, they ain't played nobody. They still 4-2, and we are 2-3. So I mean, I don't know, bro. It's gonna be tough, bro. I think we gotta start off hot, bro. I think we should get the ball first. If we win the toss, we should get the ball first.
Yeah. So the inactives for Seattle is Derek Hall, Jared Ivey, Nick Callerup, Devin Witherspoon, Mason Richmond, Julian Love, the safety that you were talking about,
Okay, so Love is out. Okay.
and then the rookie Jalen Milrow.
Okay, so Jaden Riro, that's the guy from H Town quarterback. Okay, so Witherspoon and Love out is huge for us because that's two of their best players. Okay, so we should hopefully could cook their secondary because their secondary isn't as good, but their front line is vicious. It's vicious. They get to CJ early. He get the happy feet. He don't trust the offensive line. It's gonna be a long, long, long game. So all I can say is try to run. It's gonna be tough because they don't give up a lot of rushing yards, but a lot of Dalton Schultz, a lot of quick in the slot. I don't know who's playing the slide. I guess it'll be Noel because Kirk is out. Just be quick
Again,
with it. What'd you say?
I said again.
Yeah, you know, you might gotta get some RPOs in there. This might be the game that CJ might have to use them legs, maybe get 100 rushing yards this game.
And that's what I was going to say is CJ needs to be he needs to be mobile. Like
Yes.
we need to do a lot of bootlegs. We need to do a lot of RPOs. Switch it up. Do some quarterback draws. Um, we have Nick Chubb is having a good year. He's having a good year for how bad the offensive line has been for the rushing. But you have to have Woody Marks in here because you have to have a safety blanket for CJ Stroud. You need the checkoff guy. So Woody Marks has to have a big game, in my opinion.
Are they going to use Woody Marks? That's the thing. He could have a big game, but are they going to put him out there for the plays?
Well, that's one thing that doesn't need to happen, right? We've seen it from Jacksonville all the way to the Baltimore game. Henry Toa sucked, got benched, started the next game. Thomason sucked, got benched, started the next game. Like we got to stop doing this repeat of okay, if they get benched the last game, they don't need to be starting this game. And that's gonna be like you and Nancy both said that Seattle front seven is tough.
Yeah, it is, bro. It is. It's
So
real tough.
you can't be putting out there guys that you don't know. You know what I mean? You gotta put Scruggs out there to start. You gotta get it. This is a game where Nick Cayley got to make a statement, right? Guys
Yeah.
like me and you who are prove it guys, this is where he proves it. This is where he gets in his bag, and this is where he calls a good game. Not the let's be safe and let's just try to get out of this. No, let's not be safe. Let's go for the win, and let's make it happen. That's the only way we're gonna win.
Yeah.
If we play a good offensive game, we can't play safe. If we play safe, same, like you said, yeah, you had questions about the defense. I got questions about D'Amico. What kind of game is D'Amico going to run? Is it play it safe and go for the time and try to go for the win, or is it going to be what we've seen last two games, where it's put the foot on the neck and snap it? We need to put on the neck put the foot on the neck and snap it type of game. Because if it's a close game, we're going to lose. No any buts about it. We're going to lose. So we can't let that happen. We got to full gas, no brakes.
Okay. And not quite last two games, say last 5 quarters.
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with
Yes,
that.
last 5 quarters.
Five and a half, 5.5 quarters.
Okay, 5.5. And see, us fans, we watch every play, everything. People on the outside, they want to see highlights, so they don't see what we see. But tonight, everybody's gonna be watching us. You know what I'm saying? We the last game. Everyone's gonna watch us, so they can't come out and be flat. You know what I'm saying? Because they saying, "Oh man, it's not this person, it's that person, it's that person." They're gonna see firsthand of what we see. So, like you say, put the foot on the neck. I'm tired of, even though this is how a team probably gonna be, and along with the coach here, the defense gotta keep winning us games. Offense, help the defense out. Defense doing their job all year. Defense been doing their job, but the offense has been slacking, has been not in tune with themselves. I get it, new OC and all that, but here we go right here, game 6, week 7. The game 6. That's more than enough time to get it together. So we got to get it together because what's going to hurt us though, Matt? You look over, Indy is 6-1.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Jacksonville's falling apart, but yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It's hard. It's gonna be
yeah.
hard to catch them.
So basically, that the division's probably over with trying to get that. So now we got trying to go for the wild card. Okay. Right now, the last wild card spot is it Kansas City?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We, we ain't gonna catch Kansas City because they on the road. They on the road and they're Kansas City. So you could pencil them in the playoffs. So we gotta hope like the Chargers start losing, or I don't know who else because Denver look like they're decent. New England, like they're pretty good. Buffalo, so bro, it's gonna be like maybe one spot left for us. That's gonna be the 7th seed, and we gotta put some wins together. These next 4 games, like I was telling you guys, is the season. It's the season. We're playing against some good defenses. This is the season right here. We gotta come out this thing 3-1 in the next 4.
You have to the minimum games that we can lose to even sniff the playoffs is probably 2 more. That's it. 2 more games and then we're out. Like the Rams and the Buccaneers, I kind of get it because those are they're a good team. The Buccaneers is a great good team. I mean, they're getting smoked right now, but the Jaguars, bro, that's where it's going to hit, and that's where we cannot fall short to these games. It's like the Jaguars. We cannot let that kind of games happen. And the bad thing is, we still have more games like that coming up. So it's just hard. We got to put it together, or we're gonna miss out.
Yeah, bro. And to miss out in year 3, when that's the year that your quarterback supposed to show, he's the one. That that's not good. That's not good right there, bro. Especially if the defense continue with the way they've been playing. Right now you having a historic defense. They're on a historic pace, and to be under 500 is not good at all. So
But that's been the story of the Texans, though, Chris. I mean,
yes.
look at J.J. Watt. He had 2 historic seasons, and both of them were ruined by the offense.
But the difference is that's a player.
Well,
This is the entire defense as a whole has been balling out.
that year that he said won MVP, that it was a top 3 defense. Like
Yes.
it was great, but
Yeah, that's the year Aaron Rodgers won, and we went 9-7. If we'd have made the playoffs, he would have won the MVP, but we didn't make the playoffs that year, right there, man. I wish he would have won it, so we could at least have our first one or whatever. But I don't know, bro. It's very very tough, bro. It's very very tough. Like we gotta win these AFC games.
and and here's the thing too is we really don't need like the offense to go crazy, like get 500 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, nah.
We just need them to be productive. Quit going 3 and out. Quit letting the defense get tired. Get on the field and make the other teams get tired. Well, ours proven that we can stay on the field, but we need some help, and that's the bad problem is we're not. And that's what happened to the Jaguars game. They didn't the defense didn't get no help, and it came back and I think we could have won that game, but here we are.
Yeah, I mean, the Jaguars was giving us the game, and we still lost it. They was giving it to us. They're like, "Yeah, take it, take it, take it, take it," and we still lost the game. We scored 10 points. You know what I'm saying? 10 points. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Come on.
and like you said, you got C.J. Stroud and his confidence building for 3 year, and look what we're doing.
Hmm.
And that goes back to look. I'm not saying I don't want D'Amico here because I do. I'm not saying he's a bad coach, but you got a franchise quarterback keep getting hit because you keep making the same personnel moves time and time again. What are we doing here?
Hmm.
If it's broke, fix it. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Like Juice Scruggs has been solid. So give him the snaps and then roll with it. Quit moving Tyrus Howard. Quit trying to put their Fisher out there, and then just let it be solid. That's what CJ needs is solid, not just here. Let me put a little bit of mad scientist in there and see what I can cook up. No, we don't need that.
All right, so give me your keys to victory for tonight,
Uh
and your score prediction.
Keys to victory.
Mhm.
It has to be like you said. Offense got to stay on the field. Uh, we got to win the time possession. I'm kind of with you. That those two defense tackles are pretty dirty. Murphy is he's a beast. So I don't think the run game is going to get much going. But CJ Stroud's got to make something happen. In defense, I don't see them getting the sacks because that Grady Zabel. I just said it. I've been saying all offseason. That's the guy we needed. Greg Zabel's looking like an all pro right now. So I don't think he's going to let any sacks happen. So with this defense, just keep doing your thing. Keep them out of the end zone. But I hate to do this to you, brother. 17-14 loss. Seahawks win.
17-14 loss. Okay. Okay. Well, like I said, earlier I said what I said about offense and defense, and I just feel like even though Seattle has been playing good, they haven't been playing good at home. This year, hell, the last 2 years they've been playing good at home, but we're just not a good road team, especially outside the division. See, in the division, yeah, but outside of the division, we're not that good. But matter of fact, like, what's the best win in the D'Amico era that's on the road? Is
The,
it the
the
is it
Ravens.
the Bengals game?
The Ravens.
No, man. Ravens team was depleted.
I mean, I get you. You only play who's your scheduled, right?
Yeah, but come
I mean,
on,
I
man.
get that, but other than if you said fully healthy, probably the Bengals. Yeah,
The Bengals. The Bengals
and we
got to
almost
be
lost
favored,
that one.
huh?
And we almost lost
Yeah,
that
and
one.
we almost lost that one. Yeah, see, we don't really have no good, like, okay, we'll say multiple quality wins on the road against good teams. So that's the thing, bro. Is this will be a quality win against a good team. So that's why it's important to win tonight. But I'm a realist, and I don't see it. So I think we
Plus,
lose.
plus your history guy.
Yes, yes.
Our
History.
Monday night record is not very good.
It's not very good. It's not very good, man. I go all the way back to the Jacoby Brissett rookie year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to have us losing 27-17. I give us 17 points. I think we'll score 17 because I maybe a defensive turnover or something. So 27-17 Seattle. We're going to be 2-4, and all the fans going to be right back bitching and moaning again come Tuesday.
But I will say this: this probably will be the Seahawks. Like this is the prove it test, right, for the Seahawks. If they do beat us, this is probably the best defense they played, and so this is all right. We're a serious team. Here you go.
Yeah, but between they Seahawks is also in the same divisions with San Francisco and the Rams,
Yeah.
so
Well, San Francisco is kind of like the Ravens right now. You know
but
what
the
I mean?
Rams defense is solid.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But I
so
don't think they played the Rams yet, have they?
yeah, week one.
No,
Not,
but
not week one. I'm sorry, not week one because we played week one.
week two.
Week something. Yeah, I think they. I don't know. They might not have played them yet. No, they might not have played. I think they don't play Arizona and San Francisco already. They probably haven't played the Rams yet.
And Arizona's been playing better without Kyler Murray. So
Yeah.
let me look it up real quick.
Oh yeah, man. We could you could ask Anthony. He a Ram guy. When y'all play
Yeah,
Seattle?
let's
Because I
see.
know he know.
Yeah, he definitely knows, right? So they haven't played them yet. They play them in 3 weeks.
So that's gonna be on TV probably because are they going back to LA?
They'll be at home.
Or they'll be at home? Okay, so going back to LA probably gonna be on TV because Cooper
Yeah,
Cup.
and then they play them again in week 15.
Week 15. Oh, okay. That's okay.
Yeah. So I think week 10 or week 11 and 15, whatever the weeks are, but something like that. So
Okay.
yeah, this is actually their first real test.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, man. I mean,
And
and then like I say, they could put up points because they put up 30 some on Tampa Bay. So they could put up points or whatnot. It just
well,
man.
Tampa Bay's defense is,
I mean, we only scored 19
yeah, but
at home.
no, I get what you're saying, but I, that offense was pretty, pretty atrocious with the play calling. Um, so far they played the Niners, the Steelers, got a good defense.
Yeah.
The Saints, they blew out the Saints. Barely beat the Cardinals. Barely lost to the Seahawks. And barely beat the Jags. And
Yep.
now,
And then and like Anthony said, week 1, San Francisco was healthy too.
yeah,
So there was healthy defense.
yeah. So that was good. Yeah. So I guess we're the second one, but still, you still got to put up against former playoff teams. So I still think that what I'm trying to say is the Seahawks are not going to overlook it. Is what I'm trying to say. They're going to prove that they are the best. Because let's be honest, the NFC, just like the AFC, the NFC is still wide open. Like there's no juggernaut team like, oh, that's the for sure team that's gonna make it to the Super Bowl. I say that, but to me, I think the Colts are that team in the AFC. But like I said, it's still wide. Any team can take it wide open.
Yeah, I
I
mean, yeah, it's early too. It's early, it's early because who knows? The coach could be what Minnesota was last year.
you're right. Fizzle out at the end. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, they could be Minnesota. So who knows? December. That's when the weather changes. That's when the football comes. So we'll see. It just at the end of the day, even though what I said about the Colts, they 6-1 and we 2-3, and then one loss they had should have won that one.
if Mitchell didn't drop the ball in the end zone,
That was against the Rams, huh? Yep, man.
yeah, and he's not gonna like that. He's gonna argue with his wife. But
Tough.
yeah, here's the thing about the Colts though, man. They know their weaknesses, and they try to game plan around it, right? Like they know the defense ain't good at pass rushing, so they're gonna make teams tired. It's Jonathan Taylor, and you get the MVP right now to either two of those, Jonathan Taylor or Daniel Jones.
Yeah, man. JT, if JT stay healthy, they're good. But if JT get injured, they're done. It's kind of remind me of that Tennessee year when Derrick Henry ran for 2,000 some yards. He's running all over teams, and he ran them all the way to the AFC Championship. So this could happen for them all the way to the AFC Championship because he's that
Unlike
good.
unlike the Tennessee Titans, look, I think Daniel Jones got misplaced because of bad coaching in New York. The dude looks like he's a good quarterback. He's making great plays, not with his arm, but with his feet, like he did in college. So that open, and Shane Steichen loves that stuff. Look what he did in Philadelphia with Jalen Hurts. And let's call it let's call it a buck. Jalen Hurts hasn't really been the same since Shane Steichen won or left.
Yeah, he ain't been the same. He ain't been the same. But you can say they did win one without him.
They did, but that's kind of like us. They have a very good defense, and
Yeah.
plus, like you just said about Derrick Henry, Saquon,
Yeah,
Saquon's the reason why they went to.
Saquon, yeah, he
Yeah,
was running on them all last year.
he's the one. Look, everybody wants to argue about Josh Allen or Lamar. That's the man who should have won the MVP. But
Yeah,
that's just my opinion. But you're always gonna have disagreement. But yeah. So what's your hot takes of this game?
man, my hot takes is the offensive line don't give up no sacks, and we get 150 on the ground.
Okay, all right. I like. If we get that, we're winning.
Yeah,
Both our predictions are wrong. Uh, I'm going to say my boy. proves you and Kendall wrong. I say Hutchinson get six catches, 50 yards, and a touchdown. Prove that he's a good receiver number 4 and keep him on the Texans.
Shit, Hutch. I mean, that sounds because they game planning for Nico, not Hutchinson, so that's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like they would live with him getting a touchdown than Nico getting a touchdown.
Yeah. Anthony said that's not a hot take, that's a prayer.
It is.
But hey, we'll take it either way, right?
Yeah, it is.
But that's the one thing too that we gotta get going with the rookies. Noel and Higgins has to start fast. We can't be letting them come. Getting the catches in the second half. They gotta be in the first half. They gotta get going. Like you said, I think they're going to game plan run, especially with Witherspoon out. They're definitely going to be double, triple teaming Nico. So hopefully the rookies can make a big splash if they got to.
Hope so, man. Hope so, man. Because we're gonna need them because our other guy, the veteran guy, can't stay on the field. So we're gonna need them. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. Kaylee had 15 days to get it right. Man, like I said, I hate to just bash the guy. So he better at least. Like I say, I can take an L if the offense is still improving from the last 2 games. I don't mind taking the L if tonight we put up 24 points. We had 350, 400 yards of offense and we still lose. I'm okay with that. But if the offense is like can't get in the red zone, can't get a touchdown in the red zone, scoring 9 points, that's something I can't live with right there.
Well, here's the thing, right? Like I know it's a different team because, like we said, Ravens was depleted, but we need a red zone type game like the Ravens. We need the biggest issue for the Texans, and we can say the run game, the offensive line, D'Amico Ryan or Nick Caley, CJ Stroud. No, the weakness is we can't score in the fucking red zone. That's the weakness. So we can't go more than 2 and 4 in the red zone. If you don't go 2 and 4 in the red zone, that's a lot.
Yeah.
We gotta go 50%. We can't be doing this. Oh, let Kami kick it a 50-yarder to keep us in the game. No, we gotta go. We gotta go for the points. This is how the cookie crumbles sometimes, man. All right, Crenshaw. Well, 7 minutes till tick off, so we're going to hop off it. But you have any last words before we bounce?
Nah, man. No last words. It's just we gotta just show ourselves, which means the Texans organization, that they're not what people think they are. Just okay. Beat quality good teams. Stop beating only bad teams. So that's it, bro. Just like how late great Al Davis say, just win, baby.
Yeah, that's all I got to do, right? I do got something. So, Texan fans, take notice, okay? I want y'all to see how the Seahawks fans, how they come before the game starts, fill up the stadium, and make noise. Because if we do win, and I see more red and gold in the NRG than Texans fans, I'm gonna be upset. So we gotta get this thing popping.
And some of those Seahawks fans coming from Alaska.
Dude, they come from all over. They don't care. Bad thing is some of them come from Houston. They come from
Yeah.
everywhere. It's crazy. So, well, all right, brother. Tell everybody where you can find you on social media.
Y'all can find me at Fifth Ward Crenshaw everywhere.
And make sure you follow our boys, Johnny Honcho at H-Town Honcho 713 and Keno at Here Ken Out. Both of them had to work, so they couldn't make it. But hopefully, we're going to talk about another episode coming soon. So check us out. Till then, go Houston. Let's pull out the W and stay blessed.
I'ma calm down. Won't chop it up. There's an